Welcome back. Thanks for joining me for the final beer review of the day. Right, we are heading off to the supermarkets now. This one's going to be quite hard to explain. Basically, two beers have been released, and it's kind of like a collaboration between 6 breweries. Now, there's 3 breweries from the south, 3 breweries from the north. So what they've done is brew a beer each. So we've got 3 northern breweries doing one sort of beer, 3 southern breweries doing different beer. This one is the southern version, if you like, and it is a Pavlova pastry sour, and it's from Staggeringly Good out of Portsmouth, Brew by Numbers out of London, and Yonder out of Somerset. It's, like I said, it's Pavlova pastry sour, coming in at 6% in a 440ml can. This costs £3.50 if I'm correct, and it was from Tesco's, also if I'm correct, because it's been a while since I bought them. Yeah, lovely artwork. And basically the other beer, I think, is a double dry hopped IPA, I think. Coming in at about 7%, I think. And I don't know who's done that one. I think Neon Raptor, Northern Monk, and Vocation, I think. But we're not on about that one now. We're doing this one. So this is the south one. Like I say, £3.50. Pavlova pastry sour. So let's shut the hell up. Get this open, get it into a glass, and crack on with the review. Hope you're well, whatever beer you're having, I hope you're enjoying it. And if you're not having a beer, good on you, because you're sensible, unlike me. Now, I've done a sour yesterday, apple sour, Jesus. Bit of a drunk review, that one. So this should be interesting. Pavlova pastry sour. It's going to be like a dessert. I'll have a quick nosy actually at the can, because I don't really know what to expect. I'm guessing it's going to be a bit fruity or something. Let's have a quick nosy. Blah, 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 blah. Pavlova. Resulting in beer is stacked with raspberry, blueberry and passion fruit, and hits the perfect balance between dessert sweetness and true fruity acidity. There we go. Just so I've got some idea what I'm supposed to be sort of picking up from it. Raspberry, blueberry and passion fruit. Can't even get my words out. Anyway, beer and glass. No sort of head on there. There's just a little bit of a dusting around the side. It's raspberry, blueberry sort of colour, if you like. Murky, almost like dirty dishwater. Looks like there's a few bubbles going up the glass. Like I say, no real head. So let's dive in on the nose. And try not to spill it, and see what we get. Yeah, there's a tartness there. You definitely get raspberry. Raspberry for me is the big aroma. It's definitely tart. Yeah, I mean, raspberry's the main thing. I think you maybe get a little bit of blueberry in the background. Not really getting that sort of passion fruit aroma in there. And a bit of tartness, really. Doesn't smell, maybe a slight sort of sweetness to it. Pastry sour, the sort of Pavlova sort of meringue kind of thing. Maybe get that little bit of aroma in there. But let's stop waffling on. Give it a taste. See what we get. Cheers. Well, I'll tell you what. Straight away, I don't do sours generally. Oh, I drink them, but I'm not very good with sourness. And you can normally watch me, if it's got a sour tang to it, my face will scrunch up. And that one hasn't done it to me. So straight away for me, for a sour, I would say that's disappointing. But let's go in again. Yeah, there's no real sourness in there. Body's not bad. You do get that sort of meringue feel in there. It's got that acidicness to it. It's got quite a bit of acidity in there. I can feel that on me already. Very little carbonation. Lots of little bubbles, but there's very little carbonation. It's quite smooth in the mouth. Raspberry. You maybe in the background get a little bit of passion fruit. I mean, you could say there's blueberry in there, sort of mixing with the raspberry, because you kind of get a mix of flavours. You definitely get that Pavlova meringue kind of feel in there. That's lovely. But, I mean, it's a sour. For me, there's just no sourness in there for me. You expect some sourness, don't you? Let me have a quick look. Yeah, for me, you get the flavours. You get all the flavours. You can't argue with that. But there is no sourness in there. There really isn't. It's quite sweet, not overly sweet. There's a little bit of tartness, but like I say, my face isn't screwing up with me going, yeah, I mean, I've got to say, I've heard people say that they're disappointed with Vault City sours in the supermarkets. For me, they have some sort of sourness. This has nothing in there sour wise. It's got all the flavours, but it ain't sour. So yeah, I would say that's a disappointment. It's a nice enough drink, but if you're expecting a sour, that ain't it. So yeah, the South version, brew by numbers, Staggeringly Good and Yonder, and their Pavlova pastry sour, there's no sort of tartness in there. For me, it's disappointing. If you've had it before, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. Hopefully the northern one's going to be much better and actually do what it's supposed to. That's it for this video. I'm going to shut the hell up now. I will drink it. I will finish it. If you've had it before, let me know what you think. Like I say, feel free to comment, feel free to subscribe. And that's it for the beer reviews today. Thank you all for watching. I hope you've had a good weekend. And I'll see you very soon for another one. Cheers.